Welcome to Ozark Family Homestead.
Yay!
Hey guys, it is Janice from Ozark Family Homestead. And excuse my voice, my throat's getting scratchy and I'm starting to wonder if I am getting a little bit of something here. The weather is changing. We've had the windows open a bunch and I think it's an allergy thing, but I may stop and get drinks here during this video. This video is my weekly sale ad video where I study the sale ads. I find the best deals, the loss leaders in those ads, and I go stock up on those. And that is how I stretch our family's $1,100 grocery budget for our family of 9, is by utilizing this system. Now my trip into town today was a little bit different. There was some shopping drama, I guess, that the strike on the East Coast played into this, and it was just a little different. So I was going to talk to you about what I saw today and of course tell you the sales as well, so that way hopefully you guys can take advantage of them also. So I'm looking at this table loaded down back here, got a whole bunch of stuff, really good deals this week, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. We're going to go by store and point out the deals, and at the end of the video I will compare my sale prices that I'm going to show you here to the Walmart prices, and I'm going to show you what I saved. If I had gone to Walmart and bought these items, what would I have spent there? So we'll go ahead and get started. Here we go. So let's go down here to the end of the table to 10 box. 10 box is typically my smallest haul because I just go in for the great things in the sale ad. This week it is my largest haul because there's lots and lots of good deals. This is the ad here for 10 box. 10 box is a local chain of grocery stores. They do add a 10% upcharge to your receipt whenever you check out. I'm guessing that's their profit. I don't really understand completely why they do that, but they do. So I do have to make sure whenever I'm buying things that it is still a good deal with that 10% added in there. These good sale prices that I'm going to show you are good through Tuesday, October 8th. So if you have a 10 box around, make sure you check those out and take advantage of the sales before they end. So what caught my eye? Here on the front page of the ad, the Jonathan apples. These are 3-pound bags for $1.98. That is a good deal. Now, I did have difficulty finding Jonathan apples as a comparison at other stores. I guess they're not a very common apple, but like Walmart had their Gala apples for $3.68 for a 3-pound bag. So that is a really good deal. Sarah had specifically been asking me to keep an eye out for Jonathan apples. She canned with them last year and really enjoyed it and said she wanted to do apple pie filling and applesauce. So when I saw they were on sale, I asked the produce department guy for a case of them. So I was able to get this case with 12 bags in there, plus there were 4 extra bags there on the shelf. And Sarah has actually asked me to get another case. So I may go back in and try to get a second case if I'm able to get back into town before the sale ends. So we did go ahead and get this. So I foresee lots of canning coming up here soon. The back side of the ad. We had some green cabbage on sale for 58 cents a pound. At Walmart, you're going to be paying 87 cents a pound for that. I did pick up 6 heads of cabbage. They looked beautiful. Oh, my ad just fell on the floor. They looked beautiful, and I foresee some egg roll in a bowl and some cabbage soup coming up here in the next week. Oh, let me grab my ad real quick. Next thing in the ad here, the russet potatoes. These are 10-pound bags for $2.98. By comparison, at Walmart, you'll be paying $5.24. So I stocked up with 4 of the 10-pound bags. They had a whole bunch of these laid out. So we will put these in the root cellar. If we get around to it, we may try canning some of them, but This is a little low on the priority list because they will keep in the root cellar for a while, so I'm not super concerned about those. Down lower here, there's some boneless, skinless chicken breast for $2.15 a pound, and at Walmart you'll be paying $2.67 a pound there. This whole eye of round roast. Now this is a deal at $3.98 a pound, but I could not find a comparable thing at Walmart. I did see Sam's Club had some for $4.98 a pound, so that's the best comparison that I could find you there for the round roast. I did not pick up either of these because I'm okay on meat for now, and besides, the budget just doesn't have much money left in it anyway. So now the 80% ground beef. Usually when Tin Box runs its sales on the ground beef, it's a good deal. At this point, Walmart, I think, has lowered their price because the $3.50 per pound at Tin Box, by the time you add the 10% onto there, you're actually paying $3.85 per pound. Well, Walmart has it for $3.77 a pound if you buy it in the 10-pound roll. So it really wasn't a great deal at Tin Box this week, which was surprising. Now, there are some extra deals that were not in the sale ad. When I walked into the produce department looking for potatoes and apples, I saw the iceberg lettuce here, and there was a sign up saying it was just a local sale only. They had these for 98 cents each, which is a really good deal, and we'll look that over when we do the price comparisons at the end of the video to see just what I did save. But these were beautiful, and of course I sorted through them and picked out the largest ones I could find because I was paying 98 cents per head of lettuce, and it didn't matter if it was huge or teeny tiny. So I tried to get my money's worth and buy the huge one. And also, they had other things on markdown. So as I was talking to the produce guy about getting a case of apples, he said, "Hey, did you see our other stuff we had on markdown?" And I had not seen them, but they had strawberries and raspberries marked down to 98 cents per package. So I went ahead and picked up some of these too. The raspberries, children are probably just going to eat either with breakfast or a snack or something tomorrow. So those will be gone super quick. The strawberries, I think we might freeze these. We might just core them, of course wash them and put them in Ziploc baggies in the freezer for smoothies later. So that's what we'll do with these. And then there's another clearance markdown section, and they had these cane sugar sweetened sodas marked down to, oh, there's no sticker on there. They were marked down to 91 cents a piece. And the kids, we don't really do sodas that have corn syrup in them, but these being sweetened with cane sugar I thought would be a neat treat. And I just got one of each flavor. There's a cola, there is a ginger, and then of course the lemon. So I think that'll be a nice treat for the kids. So my Tin Box haul, let me come back here and find my receipt, came to $79.96. And then at that point, I moved on to Aldi. Aldi is going to be short and sweet here. There really was just one item in the sale ad that I want to point out today, and that is the winter squash. Both the acorn, spaghetti, and butternut squash is at 89 cents per pound. And depending on which squash you get at Walmart, you'd be paying either $1.28 or $1.58 per pound there. I kind of put the spaghetti squash is $1.58 per pound, whereas the butternut and the acorn are $1.28 per pound at Walmart. So I did get a few of these. Again, we have the root cellar, so I am going to start putting winter squash in the root cellar. We did not even attempt to grow any winter squash this year. We really don't have a great track record with it anyway in the garden. Squash bugs tend to take it out. We just don't do great. So I like to wait until we get a good sale and then utilize the root cellar, and then we have it on hand for the whole winter long. Now the other item in the sale ad were the pumpkins at $4.49 each. And I will say skip those because we'll look at the Kroger ad here in just a minute, and they do beat Aldi's sale price this week, so don't worry about getting those there. I do have a few other things. So first of all, I had a child with me that loves the bagels, and they have been over $2 per package here recently, and they're knocked back down to $1.95 per package. So I said, okay, go ahead and get some. So we've got a plain blueberry and a cinnamon raisin here. These were not on sale, but at least they weren't above $2 per package. Apple cider has also been requested, and again, not on sale, but this makes children happy. So this will be enjoyed. And the whole mushrooms, not on sale, but homemade pizza is in the lineup here on the menu in the next several days. And I had the peppers from the garden, and we've got onions on hand, all the other stuff that we need except for fresh mushrooms. So went ahead and grabbed some of those. And that was it for my Aldi haul. So made it super quick, and it came to $35.71. And my last stop was Kroger this week. So I had to go get a drink. My throat is, I'm afraid my voice is going to start giving out, but we are going to make it through here. So Kroger, I got some good deals at Kroger this week, even though this is a smaller haul than I typically have. I'm going to show you here in the sale ad first, those pumpkins that I had talked about. So Kroger does have them at $3.99 each, and I saw them. They are huge. They are huge pumpkins. This is a weekly digital deal, so you do have to clip the e-coupon, and it is a limit of 5 by taking advantage of this sale. Now at Walmart, you're going to be paying $4.50 per pumpkin. But Menards, I noticed, I don't typically look at the Menards sale ad, but it came in today. And real quickly here, they also have their pumpkins, and by the time you buy it and then get that 11% rebate back, if you have a Menards nearby, surely you know about the 11% rebate. But after that, it costs you $2.99 per pumpkin. So if this is something you're looking for, Menards is actually the best deal on those. So let's see, what else is in here? The Life cereal. These are the 13-ounce boxes of Life cereal, and Kroger has them for $1.49 each, which when you break down the unit cost, the price per ounce, it is a good deal. Again, an e-coupon, so it is a limit of 5. Make sure you clip that coupon. At Walmart, you're going to be paying over $3 for a single box of the same size of that cereal. And I did go ahead and get the limit of 5. This was my favorite cereal as a child. So I like having this one on the shelf for my kids too. So that will get put in our cereal rotation there. I'm going to flip this big monster ad over and point out the 2 times the fuel points. Clip that digital coupon. Go shopping on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and you get double the fuel points just by going shopping on those days. Over here, I've got a coupon for some cheese. Now, this is the 1-pound block of cheese, and it is $2.99 per block. At Walmart, you'll be paying $3.74 for that. This is not a digital coupon, so there is no limit. But there is a minimum. You must buy 2 packages in order to get that sale price. And that is not an issue for me. I did go ahead and buy 8 packages here of the extra sharp cheddar. So that will be put into our rotation as well. Then down here, oh, the mandarins. My Kroger was out of stock on the mandarins. But this is a good deal. 5-pound bags for $4.88. At Walmart, it would cost you $7.97 for those things. So really good coupon. Again, e-coupon, you must clip it, and it's a limit of 5. So if I'm able to, I may go back in and get those, but mine was out of stock. It had the signage for it, but the space was empty. Up here at the top, This is a new thing that Kroger is doing now. They give you this digital coupon that you must clip, and then if you come in shopping on Saturday or Sunday and you buy more than $35 worth of product, then you get a free item. And this week it is the apple juice. So check that out. Now we look for clearance items. This makes me especially happy. I usually walk in and I check out the salad section first, and I'm looking for these red, yellow stickers that say reduced on there. And this week they had some of this Mexican street corn. 2 bags of this salad marked down to $2.40 each, so I picked those up. We typically just open up a home canned jar of chicken breast and add that to the salad kit, and it stretches it to make it more of a meal for everybody. And then, let's see, there is a clearance, there's a clearance section in one of the aisles, and this week they had white chocolate chips back there, $1.13 per bag. I mean, these usually get up close to $3 per bag, regular price. So this was a really good deal. These are the white chocolate baking chips. And there's one, that blue package in the back is a morsels. And the only thing I can see is it looks like bigger chips for that one, but most of them are the smaller, this brown package here. So I got what they had. There was another lady there. We saw it at the same time. And I said, you just take whatever you want and I'll take whatever's left over. And she took 2 bags. I took the remainder, and we both left very happy. The last item there in the clearance section, where they had a whole bunch of these command hooks, different varieties, but this looked like something that we might use as we are switching girls' bedrooms around. That's kind of the next thing on the project list around here. So I went ahead and picked this up, and it was marked down to $1.56. So I'm just going to put this in a drawer for right now, and it'll be waiting on me as we're, I don't know, maybe putting up hooks for backpacks, or I don't know. I just think it's going to come in handy at some point, and I'm going to be glad that I got it when it was on markdown instead of having to pay full price for it. So grand total at Kroger came to $49.50. And the next thing would be to look over the clipboard and see what would I have paid if I had done all this shopping at Walmart, and what was my big savings that I got by paying attention to the sale ads and just looking for things strategically at specific stores. So we'll go over those numbers next. So time to go over numbers here, and this is the list of the items that I purchased. And we're going to go over the sale price that I paid versus what it would have cost if I had bought the item at Walmart. And up here at the top, this top section right here, we'll start with 10 bucks. I have added the 10% upcharge to my sale cost here. So this does not include tax or anything like that. This is just the sale price, but with 10% added on for the 10 box items. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so those 3 sodas, that little treat for the kids there, with the upcharge, I paid $3 for those, and at Walmart it would have been $5.86. The raspberries that were on markdown, I paid $6.47, and at Walmart it would have been $19.02. So yay for markdowns. Same thing with the strawberries. Those markdown strawberries, I paid $4.31. Walmart would have been $11.68. So can you see where the savings are adding up here already? Just 3 items in. Now those Jonathan apples. Again, this is not a apples to apples comparison. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Haha. Okay, the Jonathan apples at 10 bucks, I paid $34.85. My nearest cost comparison at Walmart, like the cheapest per pound apple that I could find that was in 3-pound bags at Walmart, were the Galas. So I used that cheapest per pound price. It still would have cost me over $59 to get apples at Walmart in that same quantity. The green cabbage that was on sale, I paid $11.55. Walmart would have been $15.75. The iceberg lettuce that was on markdown, I paid $2.16. Walmart would have been $3.76. And the russets on sale, I paid $13.11. Walmart would have been $20.96. So if you have a space to store those, that is a good deal. Moving on to Aldi, the apple cider was not on sale. I paid $5.69, which is cheaper than Walmart regular price, which is $6.58. The squash, since they were different prices at Walmart, I did split them up. Acorn squash at Aldi, I paid $3.72. Walmart would have been $5.35. Spaghetti squash on sale, I paid $9.31. And Walmart would have been $16.53. The butternut squash, I paid $5.53, and Walmart would have been $7.95. The mushrooms, again, not on sale, but Aldi is just cheaper regularly. I paid $1.79, whereas Walmart is $1.88. The bagels, again, Aldi's just a cheaper price regularly. I paid $5.85. Whereas Walmart's $5.94. Just a little bit of savings there. Lastly was Kroger. The command hooks that were on markdown, I paid $1.56. Walmart regular price is $3.28. Those white chocolate chips, I paid $9.04. And Walmart would have been $23.76. So that was an awesome find. The cheddar cheese that is on sale, I paid $23.92, and Walmart would be $29.92. The Life cereal on sale, I paid $7.45. Walmart would have been $15.06. And the markdown salad kits, I paid $4.80, whereas Walmart would have been $7.96. So it all added up, grand totals, to me paying $154.11, and at Walmart it would have been $260.28, which means I saved $106.17 by looking at the sale ads and checking for markdowns and buying things at stores like Aldi when I know it's going to be cheaper regular price even too. So it adds up quickly, guys. I mean, this is a table full of food, but I mean, it's not huge compared to my once a month grocery stock ups. It's not huge. It's just a weekly sale ad, and I'm over $100 on here, and I didn't get any meat either. So you know, when you get a good sale on meat, that savings can add up quickly, but there's no meat here on this one, and that makes me happy to have this much savings. So at this point, we're going to sit down again with the clipboard, but we're going to see just how much I've gone over budget this month, because I have definitely gone over budget. And I'm also going to share with you what I saw while I was in town today, just kind of my observations in the grocery stores. So we will talk about that next. Okay, guys, let's see. I got the clipboard out now and all my chicken scratching on there for this pay period, because we are now getting to the very end of the pay period. If you've watched my previous videos, you will know that me going over budget was just a given. Knew it was going to happen. Kroger had given me a coupon for a $1.99 per pound boneless, skinless chicken breast for the entire month of September, to where every time I went in shopping, I was able to pick up 5 trays of that chicken breast at $1.99 per pound, and I was a goner after that. By getting that coupon, it was a given that I was pretty much going to go over budget. So the last video, actually it was yesterday's video, the Sam's Club haul. When I finished that video, we were down to $14.42 left in the grocery budget, that $1,100 grocery budget. So this obviously costs more than $14.42. Actually, with tax and everything, 10 box Aldi and Kroger came to $165.17, which means I went over budget by $150.75. However, there's a but here. Okay, but also, if you watched yesterday's Sam's Club video, you will know that I did place an online order. I have not received it yet. I placed an online order, and just to do some, I'm sorry guys, I got a hair that keeps flying in my face because of the ceiling fan above me, and it's driving me crazy. So I placed this online order from Sam's Club. It was definitely over $300 that I had purchased, and with the dock strike going on the East Coast and everything else, I just wanted to make doubly sure that everything was tip-topped off. Even more so than that, I expanded the pantry slightly with everything going on out there in the world. All stuff that we would use, but stuff that I felt better having in our home. Granted, it hasn't come in yet, but you know what I mean. So what I saw in town today, other people apparently had the same ideas as I did. I do my grocery shopping in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. We live in the Missouri Ozarks, for those of you that are new here and don't know that. So when I went to 10 box, everything seemed ordinary. No red flags at all. But when I went to Aldi, that was my first clue of, oh, things are different. Because when I went in there, produce department looked fine. In that same aisle is where they have all the bread. The baked goods, I think there were 2 packages of hot dog buns total, and maybe 6 packages of the deli rolls total. And normally they have stacks and stacks of those big plastic racks of breads just stacked up in a tower. So the bread department had been hit big time. Then the biggest thing was the paper products. The toilet paper had maybe 6 packages, the small packages of toilet paper. All the big stuff that I get was gone, and the paper towels were gone as well. And I have heard that the Sam's Club in Cape Girardeau was also totally out of toilet paper and stuff as well. So the run had happened and everybody had taken the stuff. So that was weird. In the canned goods aisle, there was a massive dent in the canned goods aisle. The flats that they stack up, the flats of the cans, were very, very much depleted. So again, I was just going in for weekly sale ads. This was not my once a month stock up that I do at the beginning of the pay period. That's next week's haul. But it had a very COVID feel to it. You all lived through 2020, and you know when you would go in the store and, well, that is empty and that is empty, and oh, it was unnerving. So it was just kind of weird to see that again. But I did have one of the employees mention to me that, because I had mentioned I still needed to do my once a month stock up next week, and she said, you might not want to wait till next week if you need to do a once a month stock up. We are getting a truck in tomorrow, and that may be the last truck. We don't know when we're going to get restocked after this truck, was basically the gist of it. And the earlier you can get here, the better, is what I was told. So I came home pretty much planning, okay, I need to film this for you guys, get it posted, and then let you know, if you're at the Poplar Bluff, Missouri Aldi, that Friday morning's truck it may be it. And I was going to go in and do my once a month shopping early because of what I was told. Now, since then, on the news that the dock worker strike has been suspended. So now I'm trying to decide, Janice, do you go ahead and do it just to have it done? Or do you wait like till next week, you know, like normal? Because I do have the money, I can go do it. I can go ahead and take money out of our cushion now, and it will be replenished whenever Sean gets paid on the 10th. That's when his paycheck comes in. So we have enough savings there to where I can do it. Financially, it's not a big deal. It's just, do I want to go back into town 2 days in a row and do shopping? Town wipes me out, you guys. It just absolutely, I'm very tired. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. You guys will find out once I film it. Whatever next Friday's video says, you'll know if I went into town early or if I just put it off to normal. So I have yet to make that decision. Y'all can give me your input in the comments. Should I go and just get everything, my once a month stock up done, or wait? So I don't know. Also filming a what we eat in a week video, so we're working on that as well. And when that one comes out, you should be able to see maybe how we're eating some of this stuff, if it makes it into the video or not. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm not making decisions right now because I'm tired. Oh, I didn't mention, when I went to Kroger, Kroger did not have shopping carts. There were 0 shopping carts there for me to get. And so I turned around to go back out to the parking lot to grab a shopping cart from there. And a lady walked out from the store and said, "Oh, here, you can have this one." So I was able to get a shopping cart without going to the parking lot. And there were signs up at the register too that said they were placing limits on paper products and bottled water because of the demand and stuff like that. So you guys lived through 2020. You've seen this before. Just if it is at all possible to squeeze pennies out of your budget, please put a little bit of aside, a bit of a surplus, some extra food, and just to have that security, that peace and that security of knowing if the world goes sideways, we're okay. We're okay. We've got extra toilet paper because that's a big deal. And we've got some extra food and things like that. Just be okay. That's all I want. I want you guys to be okay. I want good things for you. So I'm done rambling. It's late. Can you tell it's dark? Yeah, it's dark. I have children. Some children sleeping already and some not. Andrew just walked through. He's still up. But I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to put some groceries away, and then I'm going to make my decision. Probably see how I feel tomorrow morning, if I feel up to going into town again or not. So we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you listening to my ramblings. Thanks a lot, friends. If you like the video, if you're going to go get some of the good deals, take advantage of those. Thumbs up, please, please. Double check that you are subscribed. And if you could share our family's channel with others, we can get closer and closer to that 30,000 subscriber mark. It'll be exciting, and I would appreciate it. So, guys, I will see you on the next video. Stay safe and stay at peace. Sorry, guys, battery died. Just wanted to tell you that I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. And I thought I'd show you, look at Sarah's bread that she made today. That should be in the What We Eat in a Week video next week, and because we plan on using that in some cooking tomorrow. So I will see you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.